Since the origin of our species, we've learned to coexist with animals by slowly creating a relationship that benefits us both. Our perspective on them has evolved to the point where some of them have become our faithful companions. We've learned to love animals, but how well do we know them? Hi, I'm James Payne from Great Art Explained, and today I'm with Google Arts and Culture to play a game of Odd One Out, Animal Facts Edition. Sometimes our quest to understand our fellow beings can lead to some misguided conclusions. For example, did you know that carrots aren't a rabbit's main diet? This is just a common misconception that stemmed from the popular cartoon character Bugs Bunny. In fact, their main diet should consist of hay, since carrots are high in sugar and should only be fed in small amounts as occasional treats. But our common misconceptions about animals can't compare to some of the mind-blowing facts about them. Some animals have a sixth sense so strong it's like they came straight out of a superhero comic. Like the fact that dragonflies can see ultraviolet light, or that snakes have heat pits to hunt their prey. These incredible skills might seem impossible to us humans, but just imagine they're part of the everyday life of hundreds of species of animals. Before we start, why don't we test your knowledge with an easy exercise? Here are 2 facts about animals. Our first fact is that cats should only drink cow's milk. Second is that dragonflies are the most successful hunters on the planet. Can you guess which one of those 2 facts is wrong? I'll give you some time to think about it, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you know the answer? The incorrect fact is that cats love lapping on a dish full of cow's milk. Even though one of our favourite cats, Tom, from Tom and Jerry, loves to drink its milk. Cow's milk can be very harmful for a cat's digestion. This is because cats, like most of the other mammals, lose their ability to process milk due to an enzyme called lactose that gets shut down after being weaned. So next time you have to feed your kitten, just stick to the normal kibble. You might have thought that lions or sharks were the most successful hunters, but dragonflies take the trophy for this. With a 95% success, its rate is attributed to its eyesight, since they have compound eyes that consist of 30,000 visual units that make up a whole picture. In addition, they can see through multiple filters like multi-directional, multi-hued, UV light, slow motion, and polarization, all of which combined make this animal a true champion. Okay, I hope our little practice exercise warmed you up for the real test. Now, are you ready to really put your knowledge to the test? Which one of these facts about animals is incorrect? I'll give you 10 seconds to answer. Give it some thought. This one might be difficult. Do you have it? Time's up. Did you guess correctly? The answer is option number 3. Dogs see in grayscale. While many might think that our furry friends see in different shades of grey, dogs actually see some colour. This is due to them having 2 photoreceptors in the eye, letting them see mostly in blue, purple and yellow. But what they can't actually see is red or green, since they have deuteranopia, a type of colour blindness where they can't distinguish these colours. Therefore, this might explain why your dog has a bit of trouble catching that red squishy ball every time you throw it in the park. Okay, now on to the correct facts. Even though dolphins have pretty good eyesight underwater, they use echolocation to find food and navigate. By sending out sound waves and listening to the changed sound waves bounce back, combined with their regular sight, they can get a 3D picture of the objects near them, giving them an extra edge when hunting. Did you know sharks have an unusual organ called ampullae of Lorenzini? Well, this is an organ that lets them detect electromagnetic fields emitted when animals move. It allows them to easily detect and hunt prey hiding in the sand, as well as locate them while swimming. Polar bears have an amazing seal detector. Thanks to their sense of smell, not only can they detect seals sitting on ice 20 miles away, but they can also smell seals that may be buried in 3 feet of snow from over a mile away. While in the ice, the seals use a breathing hole, which the polar bear can also detect. Isn't it crazy to think how evolution has provided these animals with superhero-like senses in order to survive on Earth? This can only make me imagine the amazing new skills that we'll develop in the future. Maybe we'll have super strength or be able to transform into tamales. Either one, I'm here for it.